Lawyers, what are the trials that unveiled corporate conspiracies? Case 21, The Clowns and Monkeys, Boeing 737 MAX, 2021. The crashes of two 737 MAX jets triggered one of the most intense corporate investigations in aviation history. The legal team, representing the grieving families and investigating government bodies, argued that these tragedies were not caused by simple pilot error or a random mechanical failure. Instead, they alleged a calculated conspiracy by Boeing to evade regulation. The central legal argument was that Boeing concealed the existence and power of a software system called MCAS from both the pilots who flew the planes and the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, regulators who certified them. The plaintiffs' lawyers contended that the motivation for this deception was purely financial. They argued that if Boeing had admitted how the MCAS system worked, the FAA would have required pilots to undergo expensive simulator training. This would have increased the cost for airlines to buy the planes, making the 737 MAX less competitive against rivals like Airbus. To save money and speed up sales, the legal team alleged that Boeing intentionally hid the system's risks. The unveiling of the truth came when the legal team fought for and obtained internal instant messages between Boeing employees. These documents became the smoking gun of the case. In these chats, employees allegedly boasted about Jedi mind-tricking regulators into accepting their safety assessments. One particularly damaging message described the plane as being designed by clowns who in turn are supervised by monkeys. Lawyers argued that these messages proved the company had a toxic culture that mocked safety rules and viewed regulators as obstacles to be tricked rather than partners in safety. The result: confronted with this overwhelming evidence of internal deception, Boeing entered into a deferred prosecution agreement with the Department of Justice. The company agreed to pay over $2.5 billion in fines and compensation. The case demonstrated that in the digital age, a company's casual internal chats can become the most damning evidence against them, proving that they prioritize profit over the safety of the flying public.